Howdy diddly dandy there, chums, as I, Captain Stephen. Yes, I'm going to do another planet review. So today's code, let's go and stick it into the doohickey. Hello there, portal doohickey, my thingy, me bob. Right, okay. Brilliant, ominous text. We love ominous text. Right, so here we go, activate a mondo, and we need a reflection, or tiki face. A sunset or sunrise or jellyfish. We need ourselves a voxel or gem, a teepee or wiggle worm. Another one of those. Yep. And then we need a voxel. We need ourselves an eclipse. And a waypoint right next door. There we go. And we need a boatyman boat face. A beetleman beetle. Well, that's pretty much a line there, isn't it? Freaking bingo! And then what we need a whale. Where's the whale? Where's the whale? There he is. Awesome. And lastly, a waypoint. And that should be a chicka boom boom and chicka pow pow. Awesome. Heck yes. Right, so that spins faster and faster. Round it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Yep, and that creates a health and safety nightmare, which I'm about to dive straight into. Hooray! I have arrivated upon this planet, and you can see there it was discovered by Mickknacks, and he was the one that sent me the code. I mean, I assume it's a gentleman with the name of Mick, but, you know, shouldn't assume one's gender just because the name is male-orientated. Right, okay, let's scan this birdyman, eaglyman, bird. Get into the scanner, you treacherous foul fiend. There we go, we got that one. Sweet. Awesome. I'm liking the big birds as soon as I arrive. And I'm loving the yellow skies and the green landscapes. And I love these even more. So this was the whole reason I wanted to come and feature this lovely planet. Diplodoc. Hello there, Diplodoc. Oh my days, look at this one. He's got a lovely little frill around his neck. Ooh, the strange thing is the picture I was sent by Mickknacks of the Diplos showed a very different sort of head on the Diplo. So I'd imagine this might be the female or the male of the species, but we shall be looking for the other one with the awesome head. So the other one had like a flat lozenge type weird head. Oh look, there he is over there. There, the one with the sail type head. Awesome. That's the one I really wanted to see. I mean, those ones are cool, but they've got very bird-like features. Well, this one looks a little bit more alien. And look, he's got like these like little, I don't know, finials on his back. Very cool. But look at that. It's like a hammerhead. Ha-ha! Isn't that pretty darn sweet? I'm liking that. Yeah, that is cool. Brilliant. So I'd imagine this one must be either the... I'll go with this one being the male and these ones all being females. We'll go with that, I think. Because it does look a little bit more aggressive, this one, doesn't it? You know, but then again, the female of the species is more deadlier than the male. Yeah, there's a song and stuff that goes like that. I'm fairly sure of it. Anyway, I'm going to carry on exploring this planet, and I'll be back with you soon with the review and some lovely photos that I've taken. Heck yes, don't go away. No, don't go away. Excellent, eh? Double thumbs up there, Mickknacks, for sharing this code with me. It's a very Earth-like looking planet. I need to find if it's got water and all that sort of shenanigans. But anyway, like I said, I'll be back with you in a bit. Oh, Johns, what I'm finding on this planet, it has got cave complexes. Look at that. It goes off in all different directions, which is pretty darn sweet. But what it has more so than caves is like these overhangs of the landscape that are really quite cool. Let's just follow this cave and see where it goes. I mean, yes, the caves are very sort of shallow. Yeah, you can see there. And the overhangs that I'm on about, let me just pop into camera mode again. I like this. So they just sort of just levitate away. It's really quite cool. Yeah, so I'm finding a few caves like this, chums. It seems to be a little bit of a pattern in the old terrain, but it's freaking awesome. I quite like this as far as caves go. Heck yes. And there's all these sort of like little archways here. So if you want to play polo or croquet, heck yes you can. And what I've spotted over there in the distance, chums, is a base. So we're going to go check out this base and see if we can give some extra points. Usually per base I give it like an extra +5 points or something in the other area towards the end, with a max cap of say a 20 or something, you know. So if there's 4 bases it might get a +20. Anyway, so it's like a mini hub if you like. Anyhow, so what am I doing? Oh yes, I was going to scan the planet for you, chums, and see what the sentinel activity is like. So sentinels are minimal, so it's going to score quite high on there. The flora and fauna are both high in frequency or bountiful, which is nice. The resources though are infrequent. So let's have a look what sort of resources this planet does have. So we've got over there a curious deposit, which are those little round balls that when you push them they fall down the hills. But you can get quite a lot of units from those curious deposits. We've also got sentient plants, so it's got Albion pearls here, chums, which is pretty darn cool. I haven't seen any of the sort of, the navigational data growing out in the wild, but sometimes you do get it. The knowledge stones are fairly frequent. I mean, they're not hugely frequent. I mean, there's one there, over there. But then when I scan... Oh, look, there's another one there. So there's a few knowledge coming in for a landing at Mickknacks base. And you can see here there is water on this luscious landscape as well. I wouldn't say that I've come across massive expanses of ocean, but they could be here. Let's land. But yeah, when I was flying over, I saw lots and lots of land and small lakes. And yeah, you can see here that he's picked an awesome spot for his base. So yeah, we've got a lot of lakes all around us. Beautiful, in fact, beautiful. Righto, well, let's just pop into camera mode and we'll have a quick little scout of this base. Now this is called a billionaire's Diplo base, so I'd imagine he's got all sorts in here. Oh, I'm loving this. He's got like all of his geo sort of exocraft bays down here. A nice little entrance to get them in and out of as well. He's got the whole array there. Not seeing the exomech though, but that's pretty darn sweet. He's got a lot of them. And what have we got down here? We've got another little hubby type thing down here. I think this is just his power for his base, which is here. Awesome. Load of little pylons. Fantastic. Brilliant, eh? Nice. Liking that. But yeah, where does he make these billions? I mean, okay, alright, we've got a lot of plants that look to be growing in here. So this could be where he's growing stuff. And look, there's a load of harvesters in here as well. So it does look like there's a load of plants growing there. And there's some sort of harvesting or collection units here. So we'd have a quick look-see and see what we get. I mean, I think I can teleport there using this. Let's do that. Pow! Right, okay. Oh no, step back on it. Fudge. Okay, let's try and get off without teleporting. There we are. Wow, I'm liking this. This is a cool little idea. Right, it's just loads of copper in here. A shed load of copper. Copper always comes in handy. Don't mind if I do. I'll leave some in there for somebody else, but there we go. Fantastic. Nice. Oh, we've got another one over here. Nitrogen. Oh, fantastic. I don't really need the nitrogen, but that's really cool. That's so awesome. Okay, brilliant. I'm pretty darn impressed. And then what have we got over here? What have we got growing out here? I like the little desk. It looks so functional. Little sitting area as well. Little canteen. Oh, I thought this would be where all the grow plants were, but okay, there's another level. And we've got a load of carbon racks. And then we've got a little seating area here. This is so nice. And we've got all of these here. So yeah, although I said that I'd give a +5 per base, because of how awesome this base is, I might have to give this a +10. But we shall see once we hit the review stage. There's another staircase going down here. This is an amazing base. This is beautifully done. Very nice. Now I have had problems with bases rendering that have only just been uploaded. But if they've been uploaded for a good 2 weeks, and I can actually tour them okay, it's just that people get quite excited with their base builds and go, Captain Steve, come check out my new base. I go there and I can't see half of it because it hasn't fully registered with the servers. It seems to be that there's a delay at the moment, chums, in base actual tours. So if you do want a base tour, make sure it's been a good 2 weeks. You've definitely uploaded it to the servers and all that sort of shenanigans, or else it doesn't look half as decent as what I'm seeing right now. It's like all these details inside would be missing. I'm loving the use of all these racks. They're so cool. Well done, Mickknacks. This is such an awesome base. Wow, I want this myself. This is a cool base. Oh, loads of navigational data that could be had right here. I'm going to open all of these and take whatever I can, buddy. Because if I can get navigational data, that's always good for planetary charts and things. Oh, look at that. I'm robbing you blind, and I haven't got what I wanted yet. I haven't got a single navigational data from any of these cylinders. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's try the last one. Come on. Have my ill-gotten gains given me ill-gotten? No, I did not get one. Darn. Okay. Well, this is a beautiful place to watch the Diplos go by. And I have been scanning the creatures, but I haven't scanned that cat creature yet. That one I need to add to the collection. It's like Pokemon. You've got to get them all, chums. Oh, there's another creature over there that I haven't got yet. Let's head on over. Let's see if we can grab that one. And I haven't been in the water areas yet, chums, to have a look at any of the water-dwelling creatures. And then it looks like some sort of like almost a peace pagoda here, almost like a, you know, it's got a Japanesey type feel to it, I think. Where'd that creature go? It's just running around inside. Oh, there it is, right there, right in front of me. Let's scan you. Nice. Awesome. And that one went green as well, but that one's obviously got horns. So yeah, male and female, I'd imagine. Okay, well let's just chuck into camera mode. Let's have a quick look at that. That's quite lovely. It's a little sitting area. It looks like you've got a spa or something down here. Very cool. Very nice. Why the heck not? If you can have a hot tub, have a hot tub. Yes, I really like this. Fantastic build and a fantastic planet to have shared. Right, and it's the Diplos that I'm really here for, chums. So yeah, I probably won't explore the watery area. I could do. If I'm giving it a full planet review, I ought to explore the waters, shouldn't I? It's just that they do look like mud right now, and I've only just had my suit cleaned. So yeah, I will see you guys. Well, I've entered into the muddy waters of this lovely planet, and I'm glad I did. We've got frickin' eels. Look at those guys. Aren't they awesome? They're pretty darn cool. Yeah, look at those. They're freaking huge, actually. I think that's the first time I've seen eels of that size. They're very cool. Look at them go. I love it how he like twisted as he pulled the roots out the ground there. Fantastic creatures. Lovely. Nice. But yeah, I'd say the waters here aren't all that deep. Or maybe I've just been very unlucky. Maybe I need to venture further out into sea. But let's just jump into the discoveries of this. We can see the planet from space view in the discoveries page. So here we go. As you can see here, it's mainly land masses with small rivery type lake areas. I don't see massive oceans on this actual planet. Okay, so yep, it was discovered 2 weeks ago by Mickknacks, and it's called Sete. I think that's 5. What is that, 6 maybe? I don't know. It's one of them. Anyway, let's go into the actual fauna and let's see what we've got here. So I believe all of these have... Oh no, I can rename and upload. Oh, okay. Fantastic. So I get to name all these creatures. You know what, chums? I'm going to name them and come back to you once I've named them. Give me a moment, chums. I am back with my devilishly naming of creatures. Right, okay, well, this eel actually has 3 hearts. And look at him. He's a lovely specimen. Well, I've called him an axe, named after the person who found this area, this lovely planet, and shared me with it. So I named that after you, Mr. Mickknacks. Right, so next one, we've got this guy. Now, he has both gills and lungs, and he also has like a little rhino or unicorn horn, so I called him Amphibicorn. Heck yes. And then we've got this guy. Now, he's a good pollinator, so he does good for the plants, but he rips all the other animals to bits. He's freaking nasty. So yeah, he's an apex predator. He looks like a hound, so I called him Apexian Hound. And then we've got this little chappy here. Has no bones, so of course I called him Rubber Dactyl. Heck yes. And then we've got this one. Many hidden toes. So I've called him Toto Flapper, because I just love the way he flies. What a beautiful coloration on this bird. It's almost like it changes colour as I rotate him. Yeah, very nice. And then we've got this guy here, which I couldn't name. It's already been uploaded by Timkin13. And we've got this one as well. It's also been found by Timkin13. And it looks like they left them with the default names. And it only happened yesterday. So I missed out. Just chums on naming the Diplos. Now, I would say Mickknacks sent me this about, 4 or 5 days ago, and I just haven't got round to doing it, so it's my own freaking fault. Mind-blowing stuff. I would have loved to have named those Diplos. Oh well, I was just a tad too late. And yeah, I don't believe I can name the planet, can I? Can I name the planet? No. It's been discovered by Mickknacks and uploaded by Mickknacks, and it's a beautiful planet that has got a moon. And in this system, there are multiple planets. But yeah, I'm just reviewing this one planet here. But that one does look freaking interesting, doesn't it? Oh, it's Gamma Root. Very nice. But there we go. So it's a star bulb planet there. You can see here that it's actually a Gex system. So if you do want to come here to learn wordage from the Knowledge Stones, it is a Gex system. But there we go. It's really, really cool. And I love the base. And yeah, it's actually a really nice planet. Very Earth-like and very swanky. Right, I'm going to go take some pictures and I'm going to explore a little bit more before I cast my final verdict and review. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, hello. Right, well, I was looking for, some decent photo opportunities. However, I found this. Take a look at this for a cave complex. It's got frickin' rivers in it. This is so cool. It's really like Land of the Lost. Look at that. It's actually got an underground cave complex too, chums. It's really quite something. It really is beautiful. And actually, it's actually quite deep here. Deeper than some of the other areas I've found that look like lakes, to be honest. Yeah, really, really cool. So you could explore the cave systems down here for quite some time. Right, let's get back out of here before I drown or something horrible happens. But yeah, let's head on through here. It's actually really quite awesome. How cool is that? That is actually really cool. So yeah, normal cavey type stuff over there. You can see there's a load of like humming sacks, so more albion pearls underground. Fantastic. Really, really like this planet. The more I spend time here, the more I like it. As I was taking photos, I saw this in the distance. So yeah, I was taking some picture of some airborne fauna, and yeah, I saw this in the background. It's awesome, a giant archive, and look at that structure. This is fantastic. So this is a GEX system, and I'm wondering whether some of these structures differ depending on race to race. That is so freaking awesome. That almost looks like a ladder going up the front of there. Is that a ladder? I don't think it is. No, I don't think that is. It's some sort of lighting system. Let's put it to night time. Let's see what it looks like at night. Oh, it's not even lights, but that is so cool. I like the red piping on it. That is so freaking awesome. I do like finding these structures. You come over the hill and you see this, and it's like, wow, that is so, so cool. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with exploring this planet now, chums. I'm going to put a beacon down by this, so if Mickknacks sees it, he might go, oh, I didn't put that beacon there. Why is there a beacon there? Here, come here and here, find this. So there you go, I'm giving him something in return. So let's just stick a little beacon down here or something. And I might put a little message orb here to say, you know, Captain Steve was here. Yeah, why not? I'll do that, and then I'll reconvene with you, and we'll give this planet a rating. So yeah, really impressed with this. I like my little comms ball, and I've left a beacon here for Mickknacks. Let's just head on over. Let's see if it springs the message up on screen. Captain Steve, Planet Review, YouTube. Hopefully that'll make people think, oh, I'll have a look on YouTube. Put in Captain Steve, Planet Review, and they might come across this. Anyway, let's go into camera mode. Let's give you the coordinates for this planet, and let's make those as big as possible on screen, and let's bring up the scoring system. So I'd say this planet has got a lot to explore. The cave systems, some are shallow, some are quite complex. Those ones that I found with water in were fantastic. There's hardly any sentinels here. I haven't been bothered by a single one. The resources, it has albion pearls, so it's good for weekend missions. I saw lots of harvestable plants and things. So it's a beautiful planet to come to, especially if you want to learn the Gek language and just hit up some knowledge stones while having Diplos roaming around in the background. So that's another thing. You can also feed the Diplos, and you can get some of the resources that you need to make cooking ingredients. So technically this has got more resources than what it lets on. So yeah, it's a good planet all round, so that it's going to get a good all round score. And the base that Mickknacks has put down has got ample stuff for you to gain. So yeah, I'm going to score it fairly highly for that too, especially if you need copper to turn into chromatic metal and things. It's an awesome base, and it's a fantastic planet. So there you go, there's the score, and I think it's fully deserved. So yeah, I want to say a massive great big thank you once again to Mickknacks. Double thumbs up, my friend. Thank you for sharing this with us. And yeah, everybody who's watching, thank you. And if you like what you see, please hit a like, hit a subscribe, hit the bell, and yeah, maybe share with friends. If you know someone that's playing No Man's Sky and they've never heard of Captain Steve, send them one of my videos. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Excellent. You guys have been fantastic. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye. Bye. Well, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like what you see, please hit a like or a subscribe. And yeah, or you can support my channel through Patreon. Here are all my Patreon backers. Thanking you, Patreon. And I also have YouTube membership. If you want to sign over to YouTube membership, check out my video links in my video description. I also have merch. Grab yourself a fine and dandy pair of socks, a mug or a t-shirt over my merch store. Or I also have Atlas cards that I sometimes have on my eBay store. Check out my video description. So that is the end. Thank you for watching, and please hit a join or a subscribe, or just hit one of these tiles on the screen you see here now. Stay with Captain Steve that bit longer.